All right. It is the springtime, and all the Muslims went home. Went to go tend their fields, went to go tend their farms, and they have bailed. I guess the morale's kind of down after Saladin got hit with the plague, and I even uh, evacuated KoH with the Adid or Aladid. So we're going to start over in the fall when it cools down a little bit. Right now it's going to start getting really hot and everybody went home. The campaigning season is done. Here we are with a little zoom in on the muzzle force pull. Now, the rules aren't specific about if they're half strength, whether you put them in the force pull half strength, but there we are. Much of those Ayubid cavalry that are 2 strengths. Got a couple of these 3 strength ones down here, but there's little Aladil and Saladin. All those guys will get ready to muster and redeploy come the fall. Right now, yeah, I decided to bail, start over. You can keep some of your units, commanders on the Muslim side on the board, especially if you capture the city to garrison it, but nah, we'll go ahead, redeploy. We'll see what's up. I'm thinking that's better. Neutral leaders and units never demobilize. And of course, neither do the Crusaders or Hospitallers. So we're on to the end of turn phase. So let's go ahead up here. Move the old turn marker. Game turn 2. There we go. And it's still early. We still got a lot of card playing to go. So victory, no automatic victories yet. We'll be taking replacements next. And then we will go on to the... hold on a second here. End of turn, victory. Then you go back over here to the replacement phase. Skip its first turn. Then mustering. So, time flies by. Summer's over and it's fall time. And the Muslims are getting ready to check out their replacements and do some mustering. We'll be right back. Alright, so we're on to the mustering phase. But one thing about a mustering phase is this rule right here. Leaders with a command rating greater than 3 may never be replaced. Alright, let's go over here. Command rating on these leaders is this one here, last number. And then we go back to the rule. Greater than 3. That takes care of all it did. That definitely takes care of Saladin. Alright, hold on a second here. Leaders with a command rating. Replacements. Alright, let's look at the very beginning of this. Each player consults the scenario. This is number of replacements. Let's read every turn. Alright, here's what you do with the replacement points. Rebuild one unit in a dead pile. Flip a unit over. 2 replacement points may be spent to return a leader with a command rating of 3 or less from the dead pile to the force pool. Well, I already got him in the force pool. The power does not have 2 replacement points to spend. It may spend 1 replacement point over 2 different turns. Flip the leader, counter over 2. Note that the first replacement, okay. Well, replacements. Leaders with a command rating of 3 may never be replaced. So, Alright, I'm going to have to look this over and see if it's clarified, because in this one here it says on a roll of 6 the leader dies unless it is an opponent's ranking leader, in which case is removed to the force pool. Alright, so he should have died, but he didn't because he was a ranking leader, so he will not go in the dead pile. He'll be in the force pool. Oh, I'm going to have to do some legally, and we'll be right back. Alright, well, I've concluded that he isn't dead because he didn't die on this card, so he's already in the force pool. I don't have to rebuild him or bring him back from a dead pile. Any leaders with a command rating of 3 or less can be revived from the dead pile. If he's 4, 5, or 6 and he got killed, he can't be replaced. Al-Adil or Al-Adid and Saladin weren't killed, so they're in the force pool, ready to muster the next turn. That's the conclusion we're making. Alright, I'm sorry about that sound in the background. It is dry here. I just got done doing yard work all day. My girlfriend, I think I worked from, and it's like 100 degrees out there. Yeah, it was bad. I had to take breaks, but had to get it done. Didn't do nothing last weekend. Took it totally kicked back, so just doubled my work this weekend, but I got it all done. I think I started probably around 9. Was done around 2 or 3, took a shower, got something to eat, and I was out. She woke me up around 8 o'clock and said, I gotta go to work. I told her, if you would have woke me, I'd still been sleeping. But we're up and we're getting the lawns watered. That's what that sound is. It's my water going through the pipes. Just like in the desert, it'd be dry. We'll be back. Alright, what it really comes down to is this little spot right here. If a power has neither dead nor reduced units, it forfeits its replacement phase. First up is the Principality of Antioch, and as you can see, I don't think anybody's really got a dead pool. Yeah. No units for their dead pool, and no units in our dead pool. So, yeah. So we do have reduced units, though, in the force pool. So we'll see what's up. Oh, I just got a text from my girlfriend that says, look at the moon. So, I think it's the 24th here tonight. Let me look real quick. Oh, yep, July 24th. Should be a nice moon outside. We will see. But anyway, that's what's going on here. We're at the replacement phase. And we'll be right back. Get ready to move on. All right, you want to talk about goofy. Let's look at this rule. Each player, beginning with the Christian player, consults a scenario that is being played for the replacement rate, RR, for each power. This is the number of replacement points the power receives each turn. An RR of 1/2. Here, this is really strange. Means that 1 replacement point is received every turn. Okay. A replacement of 1/3 means the replacement point is received every 3rd turn. Okay. Well, what's just the regular number mean? Because here you go with this. RR. So RR1. So we go back over here and it says consults the scenario for replacement rate for each power. This is the number of replacement points that power receives each turn. So I'm thinking that the Principality of Antioch with an RR of just 1, not 1/2 or 1/3, gets 1 replacement point every turn. Although it says here an RR of 1/2 means 1 replacement point is received every even turn. I'm with you. Alright. Does help when you read every word in a sentence. RR 1/3 means every 3rd turn. Okay, I'm with you. So, Principality of Antioch gets 1 replacement point, but they don't have anybody reduced or dead. So we'll move on. Principality of Tripoli again. Nothing applies. Kingdom of Jerusalem. Now he does. He gets one replacement point. Oh, Kingdom of Jerusalem. What we got down here? Nope, nobody reduced. Oh, let's go over here. Here's the pile we want to look at. Nope, nobody reduced. Huh. Templars. Got somebody reduced up here. Oh, this is the Principality of Antioch. No, it's Templar. Antioch. Alright. We do have castles that are down though. But again, up to here. It has any units of reduced pile. It has either dead or reduced units. Huh. Placement points. Neutral powers. It doesn't say anything about castles. We will be back. I gotta switch the old sprinklers anyway. Be right back. About that, I don't know where I left it off. I hit the wrong button. Should a Muslim player come back and follow the full complement of units? He used his 3 of his 4 replacement points to flip those units on over. And that is for the Ayyubids. We'll be now going to here's a good one. Let's try this one. The Sultanate of the Ayyubids. Alright. Less Armenia, none. Alright. We're checking out the replacement rates for all of these units. Trying to get a page here. Here we go. We come back up. Oh, and the assassins get one replacement every even turn. It is an even turn, but they don't have anybody that's reduced or dead. So that is moot. Alright. I guess that's my word for the month. Moot. Alright. Once I get one in my head, I know how it is. Alright, so that is the replacement phase. We're now going to go on to the mustering phase. Christian player places any all units in their force pools on the map. Nothing for the Christian player. Okay, here we go. And may adjust intrinsic. Start over. And may adjust intrinsic garrisons in any owned castle. So that's what we'll be doing next. We'll be right back. When placing units, a player may remove from play one full strength unit of any nationality he controls and flip up to 2 castles belonging to that power from their low garrison to full garrison side. So that's how you do that if you want to take a unit off the board, which we don't want to do. So as far as mustering goes, the Christian player doesn't have nobody to muster, but the old Muslim player does. And we'll be doing that right now. Placing units. Christian player none. Muslim player now takes all units from his force pool and places them on the map. And spaces are off map boxes. Huh. Mosul does definitely look like a good little mustering spot. No more 4 units, no more 3 units in a power's capital. Okay, that'll work. No more than 2 units in a walled city. No more 1 unit with the space of the castle. The units may be placed on either side in the space with a besieged stronghold. Yeah, we know that. Alright, well, I'm going to look around through here and proceed, and we'll be back with the results.